Alright guys, this is the second time I'm recording this one. I really want to put this video out right now and just try to get it out as quickly as possible. This video is going to be pretty short though, to the point. Not really going to go into it, right? This game's 7 years old. We're going to talk about it today. It's a game that I really actually enjoyed for a while until the developers, kind of shit on its community. Has it changed in the 7 years that it's been out for the better or for the worse? Let's find out today in this video. Swtor the Old Republic. This is the game we're going to be talking about today. I actually just came back to this game. I came back, I put some money into it. I want to get into it with my fiance. We want to play it. And within the first 2 days of coming back, I know more about this game than probably some of the hardcore players, right? I know that there's a big class imbalance already. I know that no one's coming back to it. Single players in full force. There's no new operations, i.e. raids. And there's just a lot of bullshit going on. And then to top it off, they gave a streamer with, I don't even know who the fuck this streamer is because I just don't know who she is, right? I know the YouTubers who make videos on Swtor pretty well. I know a lot of good ones. Some of them don't actually do Swtor anymore. They got fed up and left the game. We're in 2017 though now. And the YouTubers still doing Swtor videos like Swtorista, swtortv, and hunterfireflower don't get free handouts, but a streamer with no relevancy at all who probably has a dead stream when you compare it to some of the Destiny streamers or other big name League streamers or something, who has no relevance, gets a free handout. She actually got a full 2-lock horde armor set. Now, even coming back to the game, I already know what this is. I know how much it goes for on GTN. It's been 2 days, and I know more about this game in the first 2 days of coming back. Has the game changed for the better? So what happened is the developer gave that streamer that 2-lock horde armor set, which goes for about 80 million, 100 million, depending on the price of the GTN. It fluctuates based on players. Basically, a dev gave her that set. That's cool. It's awesome. But what about the content creators that actually have made videos out of love for this game, who have dedicated hundreds and hundreds of hours to this game, like zybak, when he played, wizbasky when he played, swtortv, who still plays. He didn't get no fucking recognition. Hell, Swtorista, she hasn't gotten anything free from the devs. Where the fuck's her gift? hunterfireflower, where the fuck is her gift? It boils my mind that after 7 years, the devs for this game still can't get their shit together. And then you got people, and it gets worse too, because I was actually banned on the forums for my thoughts. So we're going to go over my thoughts on what I actually thought and why I was banned. Okay, so this is from community support. They gave me a fucking warning. Good for them. Fuck them. They can't take it, then they shouldn't be a developer for this game. Clearly no fucking thick skin. And this is why the game's dying, because when community support sends you a warning for saying the truth in the forums, it's that bad. It really is that bad for the game. It's funny, so many people thinking this game, this is from me by the way, it's funny, so many people thinking this game will magically have some sort of resurgence, blah blah blah. You guys can read it. Just pause the video and check it out. Basically, people think the game's going to have a magical resurgence. No, it's not. The game's been out 7 years and it's still dead as ever. In fact, more servers are closed than they have opened. There's no resurgence here. This game is dead in the water. Just let's be honest and quit denying the truth. On top of that, I also say that other streamers and content creators who actually have put out decent Swtor content on YouTube should have also gotten a free gift from the developer who just gave a streamer a free gift. Because that's what this post that I got flagged for was about, right? Have those content creators come back to the game after they've left and put out hundreds of hours of content out of love for the game? No, they haven't come back. You know why? Because when the developers do this kind of shit, they're not going to come back. And the only reason I could really think they gave this streamer chick anything it's because they want to get in her pants. I mean, let's be honest, right? The last streaming female for Swtor, and I checked out Twitch the other day for Swtor. There's barely like 100 people watching that shit. I think there was like 4 people watching one person, 5 people watching another, maybe 11 watching one guy. The game's dead on Twitch. No one's watching it. So the only reason they gave the female streamer anything is because they're trying at this point to get their dicks wet before they have to really start figuring out what the fuck they're doing. It really baffles my mind. Just why do all these other content creators who actually put in the time and effort for this game to cover every little thing get shafted, but you're giving a streamer with no relevancy, because I've never heard of the streamer, a freaking free armor set? The fuck is wrong with you, BioWare? What are you doing, Swtor devs? God, guys, you're fucking retarded. So, because of this, right, so this is what it says. Basically, I said the reason they gave her the item is because she's a girl, and the dev or her friend who knows said dev wants to get in her pants. That's really it. And they got offended, and they fucking gave me a warning. So we're making this video. I have a warning on the forums because I said the truth. God forbid I say the truth. So should you come back to Swtor in 2017? Well, after this incident, I would say fuck no. And I was actually going to give this game some props because I actually like the story content. I like the MMO combat compared to like WoW. I don't know what it is. I like the game. I don't hate the game. But there's no denying that the dev team running this game has ran this game into the ground. And they need to be accountable for their actions, which is exactly what I say at the end of this, forum post. They do need to be held accountable. And they fucking aren't. Everyone's sucking their dick like, oh, they gave her an armor set. Good for them. They're doing something nice. No. Fuck that. Give armor sets to everybody in the game for fucking up the game for 7 years. Why not do that shit? Oh, I know. Because they're fucking retarded. Right? I don't see any objections there. Absolutely, Joy. They are retarded. Because that's what they haven't fixed anything. Class imbalances are still a thing. Sorcerers have been nerfed into the ground. They're irrelevant now. They can't even pull damage. My sniper does more, and he's like level 20. My sorcerer, guys, is level 66. Okay? Just putting that out there. There's other classes, too, that need buffs. Pyrotechs apparently have been ruined. All the classes have been ruined. So, over the course of 7 years, you would think, God, maybe this game will get better. Maybe it will. It doesn't. It really doesn't. And I don't hate any other YouTubers when I say this. Like, there are some YouTubers, whether they're paid or not, I don't know, who do like this game. And so when they do a review, like, should you return to Swtor in 2017, they instantly say yes. Like, no, don't listen to that. You're getting the truth right here. I'm not saying they're bad YouTubers or content creators, but their judgment's a bit clouded in the videos they're making. I think they deserve items, though, for the content they have been putting out, and the fact that they keep getting shafted really pisses me off, right? And I'm not even linking people to my own channels. I'm talking about other people's channels here, and they're getting fuck all for it. They're not getting any recognition. You're giving... So when people say, oh, well, they gave that streamer that gift because, they're trying to get more people in the game because she streams, fuck that shit. There are YouTubers with more of a following than that bitch. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Oh my god, it's just dumb decision after dumb decision after dumb decision with fucking the Swtor dev team. So, my advice, do not come back to this game. I was actually going to make a video saying, guys, I might make a guild on here. If you want to play with me, we can all play. If you're free to play, whatever, we can all make a guild and hang out, maybe do some ops or something, have a good time. Because I really do enjoy this game. I don't hate the story in this game at all. It's not bad. And I want to raid in it, and I want to pick it up and play it like hardcore motherfucker, But after this incident, no, I'm not going to recommend it. I'm going to have my fiance check it out. Maybe my opinion will change. We'll see. But right now, it stands, should you return to Swtor 2017? My answer is simply no. No, you should not. Because the devs clearly still don't know how to fucking fix their broken-ass game after 7 years. And on top of that, they're giving streamers expensive items in the game that, I would rather a free-to-play player have that shit. I'm not free to play. I actually spend money on the game. I'm a subscriber now, so it don't matter to me. But like, why not do a giveaway or like a free handout for an item? You know, like every fucking day to a free to play player. You know how many people would be happy if you did that? They might actually be like, you know, BioWare's really making a difference here. Instead, you're giving it to a streamer so that you can either A, try to milk her fan base to sell more copies, which is not going to happen because one, that streamer, again, has no following compared to some of the YouTubers. And two, you most likely just want to get in her pants, right? You're trying to save face at this point. You're just like, you know what, if I can get a quick fuck out of this, that's what I'm going to do. No one in their right mind in any MMO, at least when I play an MMO as a hardcore person, and trust me, I know plenty of females that play MMOs. I have never once given them anything expensive just because. And if I did, I always made sure I had it first. And the reason is because no guy in their right mind is going to give a female something without the agenda of trying to get in her pants. There's just no denying it. Now, again, had they given it to this streamer, had she had a decent following, had she done more than 10 Swtor videos, yeah, totally, I could see that being, you know, had they paid for a promotional stream or something, absolutely, I could see them giving a gift in that situation. They didn't do that. They just gave it to her because they kind of want to dick her down, right? And yet, the YouTubers, whether it's male or female, who actually do put out good content, they get shafted. And they've been shafted. They've been shafted since year one of the game. So, my answer stands. Do not return to this game. Do not subscribe to this game. Don't put money in this game. I'm also going to boycott Dragon Age 4, the new one that's coming out, because I have no faith in BioWare anymore. I want the BioWare of old back. That's what I want. So, boycotting the new Dragon Age game. I'm not buying it. That's a shame, because I actually really like Dragon Age 2. I love the Dragon Age franchise. I don't like the second game. I like Origins, and Inquisition was alright, but that's a shame. I like Dragon Age. I've posted videos on my YouTube. I've posted Swtor videos on my YouTube. So hell, even I've done it. And I don't even want an item. I just want them to fix the fucking game and quit doing this shit, or at least give it, you know, give items to free-to-play players so you can help them out. Maybe give them an incentive to keep playing the game, you know? But nope, you give it to a streamer with no following base who probably plays Overwatch more times than not and rarely plays Swtor. Yeah, you can give me a warning for that, faggots. So, no to Swtor 2017. That's my thoughts. We'll see if that changes by the weekend. Highly doubtful. And if my fiance comes, she will be strictly free to play. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, guys. Mine has been Joy. Have a good one. You're only going to get the truth here. If you want bullshit, go watch IGN. Take care, guys.